So here we go, another game of solo queue. OBS screwed me over by glitching out during my game, my POV recording, so I'm just going back and why not, if my family are out, I can go back and record over this with my voice. So, champion select. I like to go Kindred, like to play Kindred or Diana. And I try to choose whichever one will work best for the team. It really helps me if mid lane chooses their, hovers their champion. So in this case, I'm asking what damage type they're going. They ended up going Cassiopeia, so I go Kindred. We don't really have a front line, but Ezreal, me, and Cassio can as I'm typing right here, let them play into us. We can sort of just poke them out, let them attrition them, because they're going to try to dive us with Kayn and Aurelia, Warwick. And if we can draw them apart away from their back line and just keep attritioning them, I think that's the way we'll win these fights. So here we are in the game.
I remember them all.
If anyone's wondering why I don't click on the map to move places, it's because I've disabled map flicks. Because I don't trust myself not to click the map during a fight and head off in a weird direction.
How does hunger feel?
I don't know, the jig is up, we've been seen, they continue going in anyway. Is this full screen? Yeah. So, just following my team, just in case stuff happens, but now I do not want any part of it. And I'd like to path towards bot lane. That's probably not a good idea, given Ezreal, Ezreal Lux are going to be pokey and not really committing. Lux has got the CC, but it's against Melio, who's got really good peel. And, Varus is I should be going towards top.
This one is yours.
Really. Because Warwick and Trundle will fight, so my bad. I wanted to come red because I thought Kayn would be here. And he was, but not in the way I thought he was going to be. And I think he is. I think Trundle's typed that. He's an idiot. What the fuck? I hope that was about Kayn, not me. I'm not going to waste my time chasing Kayn. He's fucked himself by doing that. Yeah, so I feel pretty good about that. I wonder if he's on my chickens. And I don't know, I wasn't feeling... I had red buff. He would have taken damage if he'd taken my chickens. I should have probably just gone and challenged him on my chickens if he was there. Continued my clear through. I didn't have enough money to buy anything. But I didn't want to chance it. Didn't want to take risks. So we just go back, replenish the health. Trundle dies topside. I mean, Warwick is super strong early.
Return to nothing.
Not really looking at my lanes. I need to look now. Oh, okay, there I am. Just to see who's gankable after I do this. And either one could be.
We are not dreams.
I start the Gromp when I realise the Scuffles are spawning. I should be checking mid lane. RNG is not kind to me.
Run them down. Now. Follow the trail.
Kayn. I don't know. Yeah. I wasn't tracking him. I should have tracked him. And we get her. Yeah. I assumed he'd be on the other side, and it didn't really matter, to be honest. Oh yeah, this I should have been. I think. Actually, why did I just could not find Trinity Force, and I don't think that cost me my mark because I think Warwick has been gone so long that he's probably taken it like long ago. But yeah, like that was far too long staying in base. So you see the marker's gone. So I'm at 0 marks. And I don't know which side, so I assume the scuttle is going to spawn in the bot side river. So I'm just going to wait till I get a confirmation of where that's going to spawn. And that's going to be where I go to next. You see me Leo on the dragon. Likely just warding, I think. There's no way Kayn will be doing a dragon for 5 minutes on spawn.
Those who dread us grant us the most power.
Oh, I can't tab.
My turn.
I need to tab more often.
Now.
So I sort of ping, like I could gank this Warwick, but I think Trundle very wisely pings me off, because we would definitely die. I haven't even checked the lane, I don't know what health he's on, like level 6 he would kill us. Cassio doing good work. So, decisions. Do I go top to fend off Trundle, that wave crash with Trundle? I honestly don't think Kayn's going to die. Well, I didn't think Kayn would dive him. Like, we can now see Kayn. I now know that the mark is, the Scuttle Crab is spawning top river. That's where my mark will be. So, instead of doing my bot side camps, I go there.
Though many try.
I know Kayn is here because he's just used on the Visitant Plant. He's low health. Luckily Warwick is killing Trundle and didn't collapse on me. Oh, I need to check what mid lane. Oof. So Warwick will very much kill me here. I assume I went over a ward and that's why he backed off. Because the wave is...
into oblivion. Your next treat, dear wolf. All
no, I think the wave is actually good for Warwick. If he'd have just left it and backed, because it's coming out soon. Maybe I should have done something about that wave. On balance, I don't think so. I think my camp sequencing is more important than Trundle's wave at this point. Especially given the likelihood Warwick just crashes it back in. I can't even blame my... I think I'm going to blame looking at the minimap rather than panning my camera on letting those camps reset.
No match for us.
So now you can see Aurelia is pushing this under. Cassio is back in base, just out of Fountain, so she won't catch this wave, so I do.
Life is ours.
To end.
Nice, only one dropped, happy with that. So I wasn't mark counting at this point. And quite frankly, I've got no idea what Kayn's clear pathing is.
Well hunted.
So I didn't know where the mark was.
My turn.
Chase to your heart's
I need to be looking
content.
bot. Man mid. Okay, so I am looking,
All sparks
but I'm not
kindle
looking
new
quick enough.
flames.
I think I need to be looking as I start the camp, during the camp, you know, and after the camp. So Lux is pinging me in. I think she was anyway. I'm sure she was saying at some point she needed help, but like it was her. She was chunked against those two. I didn't feel I could help by just running at them when they've been pushed under the tower for so long. Oh, I could have flash ulted. I could have flash ulted.
There are no wolves like me.
And I could have ulted there, but it was just like I didn't think quick enough. Like I didn't want to ult and save the Warwick, who would then just kill us both.
For them to flee.
So it was too. So I'm trying to bait the Warwick for Lux, but yeah, it took me too long to realise that Trundle was going to go down first.
What sound do they make?
And I mean, even if I had ulted there, I don't think we would have survived. I think the minute it ends, Warwick Q, someone kills us, and then he's got enough health to kill the other one. I don't know, but that's what I suspect.
Beautiful.
So I'm heading down to Dragon. I see that they're all there, so I'm going to go to Herald. Unfortunately, Warwick is ahead of me.
All who run are mine. My turn.
Chase to your heart's content.
Can I mute this? So you don't have to hear my baby crying in the background? There we are. So hopefully that's muted the game and not my microphone. So we lost the Herald. Pretty sure we lost the Dragon. But for some reason they didn't do the Dragon. So don't I look like a fool just doing my camps? I don't know why they didn't do that, but hey ho. Okay, bot lane's got a kill. Get to the Dragon. Rock has sort of wasted it as a Herald top, I feel. Maybe not. So Kayn's in the area. I tried to ping my team to make them aware. So I'm not going to take the Dragon until the area is safe. So let's just take this crab. Lucky Aurelia didn't challenge me there. I could have got pincered pretty hard. Cassier's moving with me. This is not really a safe fight. We're 2v3, 3v3 I guess, but I thought Lux would basically not help us. Cassier goes in deep. I want to get this wave, which maybe I shouldn't have, because Ezreal's coming down. You could have got those. Maybe they are still alive by the time he gets there. So maybe that was wrong of me. I don't think moving forward where Cassio was the play. And I've got 2 charges of smite, so I smite the Gromp for speed. I do not think this is the right call, but I have no camps up. I think I can't get into the bot lane bush. And so I'm just hoping Kayn has gone for my mark. I see it go down. Yeah, so this is one of those coin flip. Like if people are playing how they should, I shouldn't be allowed to do this. Very late on the smite. So now, do I escort Cassia back to lane? Do I do my blue buff? We decide blue buff. Okay, so OBS fucked me again, so we're gonna have to switch to this mode. My family went out, so I got an opportunity to actually talk over this game. Yeah, so things aren't going great in my assessment at the moment. The score is actually fairly even. We've got a fed Warwick in the top lane, but I've got a pretty strong Cassio. She's down on farm, but up in kills. Pretty strong Cassio in the mid lane. But it feels like I can't. It feels like I can't get into this game. I just can't get into Kayn's jungle to try to go get marks. So I've just been basically in a farming pattern, waiting. So I knew that she knew that I was in here. I thought there was a ward in here, but it was actually over here. So this is why I'm lurking by this wall. Just, I'm pretty sure she knows I'm in here. So I'm waiting for anything to happen, and I'm hopping over. This is how they knew I was backing here then. So it's all cool, just protecting my Cassio, looking for opportunities. As I said, yeah, I haven't been able to spot as I was playing the opportunities to like get in and get aggressive on Kayn. I definitely know I will have missed opportunities to gank bot lane and mid lane in particular. Fighting Fed Warwick, 2v1's not a prospect I relish. Yeah, so I've just been in like a farming pattern, keeping up my farm, keep myself strong, or at least level with the game, and wait for opportunities. My team is a bit annoyed at me. Lux keeps saying 0 ganks Kindred. Trundle starts trying to take my camp. Well, just starts taking my camps. So yes, I'm just trying to field. I'm playing janitor to my team at the moment. Trying to take my camps where I can and stop waves from hitting towers, basically. I'm very lucky this Kayn was so bad. Yeah, it's so hard to get marks. I'm only at 2 marks. I keep swapping my marks between like Warwick, Aurelia, and Kayn, and it's just one of those games where it just feels like, so I'm pinging my team to help. Obviously, they want to push this wave to try to get this tower, but imagine the tower we could get with the Herald. So yeah, just have to give it. Warwick is far too strong for me to deal with. I can sort of stay and pressure him so that he can't like safely take the Herald, but team got chunked, so nothing I can do. So Warwick gets my leash. Yeah, unfortunate. Me and team not on the same page. Maybe if I'd been there at the tower, we could have got the tower. So now we've got dragon spawning soon. Just try to. Yeah, I knew Varus wouldn't be alone. I've greeded for a pick there. That was probably not sensible. I knew he would not be alone. Cassio, I'm worried about Cassio getting caught between the Aurelia and the bot lane. So I just safety ping it off. I was sort of intending to get experience here. I think I'm too far away. And I perhaps should have Q reset to take that ward. Oh my goodness, they're warding up a storm. We have managed to get wards on Baron, that's good. You know, like, great stuff, boys. Sterling work. I think we're going quite deep here. So, do I have my? I don't have my ult. It's just not on cooldown. But Cassio's poison gets him, which is great. So not good that she died, but jungler's down before dragon. You know, I don't know. I do not know what they've been doing, which is my fault. I should be looking at the map. Even as I replay, I can't keep up with what where my team is and where. So I think I get this steal. And we just let him die. We're out. I've got my quadrant to clear. I'm not going into that. Let him push it under the tower so it can be collected. I think I want to try to push this wave. How much gold have I got? A lot of gold. I need to back and get. I think I'm working towards Wit's End. Back and get my Wit's End pronto. Because yes, I'm aware that I'm off on the wrong side of the map here because Baron is up. Jungler being in bot lane means they could potentially Baron, and it's a bit early maybe. But Warwick can definitely tank it. It's just whether they've got the DPS to do it quick enough. Yeah, I suspected I was safe. I suspected they wouldn't do it, but I was aware that a better team might be doing it when I showed bot. So what am I doing? I'm just running around in circles, not being very useful. So I want to be playing Baron side. My team has run over to the other side and is like playing with Kayn in the river. So I'm just shadowing them, see if I can get a pick on Varus, get his flash. So no Warwick is around behind us. So I'm trying to angle so that we can get to Baron. Need to get this mid wave pushed forwards. I think Trundle wins this just by standing still and bopping. Oh my goodness, the skills. And now Trundle falls. So I was gonna head there. He went down too quick. Varus was also there. Team didn't follow. So now I think I get caught out here. I think I'm too far forwards. If I don't get caught out, yeah, I should not be doing this. Like, we've got no vision control. I haven't bought my sweeper yet. I still think I died to Warwick here because I've got nothing. Oh yeah, this was really bad. So I should have just let myself die, not wasted my ult, because now Varus gets my shutdown. Making another member strong, I should have just let Kayn and Warwick and Kayn get my kill and save my ult. And yeah, this bot lane is being a bot lane. So yeah, absolutely terrible There wasn't going to be a mark spawning down there. I had no wards or vision or sweeper or stuff to get vision control. Just stupid mistake. Especially when all I want is just a secure kind of top side of map. Yeah, so I'm pinging this guy. I know he's waiting for my buff, and I know he doesn't know. He doesn't seem to know about the buff changes. And he's just like spamming emotes and laughing and whatever else. Like, failing his flash. Like, this is what you got to deal with. What you got to deal with. Like, does that count as a troll? He is a troll. Trundle's a troll. But, like, that is trolling behavior. So I think, yeah, I have to note that down as a troll. But he doesn't consistent. I mean, he has been consistently just taking my camps for the last forever. But at least he's doing, like, he's spending some of his time doing something of worth. So yeah, it's a troll I can live with. I think he dies here. I don't know how. Alright, so I had to back off because they're all in our base. And with Cassio up so soon, with my teammates up so soon, they couldn't have ended there. I should have taken this dragon. Yeah. Not sure how that happened, but it happened. Yeah, so this is definitely one of those games where I feel pulled in so many different directions. And I don't know which, in the moment I don't know which way to go. And even looking back at this, I'm still not sure which way to go. So just playing safe, waiting for my W cooldown to come up so I can check this, just in case they've all run into my jungle, because sometimes they do that. They recognize that they're not all needed to do that dragon. So I thought she might try to stop my back there. She's fully stacked, so I don't want to mess around with her. Even though I think I can take her at this point. She hasn't shown herself to be particularly good. So again, I'm aware I'm caught out, fending off this wave, and I need to be over on Baron's side. So they absolutely should just be taking this, I think. But nope, they are. Kayn is trying his best to give me some LP. Didn't get the kill on, unfortunately. I think he's my mark as well. Still on 2 marks. I just can't get into the jungle, and I just can't find a fight. So I should be aware that our wave is held up. I'm running too far forward. This is far too aggressive. My mark was there. I was just wanting to. I failed to put the thing over the wall properly. So I know Warwick's here. Probably because of Wolf being helpful. Yeah, that running in there is just like absolute critical no-no. It's asking to get picked off. So why am I running up here? I need to follow the team more. Like running up there is like it's okay in a vacuum. There's no wave to push here. You know, we can't running down to bot side. There's literally nothing to do other than die. I shouldn't have used my Q here because I needed to go over the wall. Just waiting. Here we go. Oof, lucky. A lucky Q. Get flash from Warwick. Fail off the hold off the wave. Now maybe I should have left that wave for Ezreal to get back over this side quicker, but he is a vegetable. The resources are better on me. So I think I've been telling Lux to ward Baron, so I'm happy with that. Happy communications are working. Like even teams that just run around like headless chickens, the spam pinging really does. I mean, it's a double-edged sword, right? I often get flamed for pinging too much. People say they mute my pings. Whatever. Like if it'll occasionally get people to do what I want, like ward places, or go to objectives, I'll take that. I don't always get the pings right. I'm usually pinging the map, so I'm not like looking, and so I could be like pinging on someone's head, like to say, "Oh, the jungler's here" to the team, and the person thinks I'm like telling them to back off when they're fighting. You know, it's distracting them in their fight. So I do know that that's a potential weakness. Like we see Kayn down in the bot lane. We killed their strongest member. Free Baron time. And I have like Gumayushi PTSD. When there's a Varus and I'm on a Baron. So I didn't know where Kayn was. I knew he'd gone back into my jungle, and I assumed as he wasn't here, he'd gone back. And I felt like we had a very small window to get this because Warwick was back on the map. Right decision, I guess. I can't. There was the risk that Kayn was lurking to steal it. I had Smite. I had my Cassio, so I think that was the right decision. Yeah. I managed to get the mark on Warwick. Edging closer at 32 minutes to 4 marks. So I want to get my chickens, but I'm scared Trundle is going to fight too soon. Do I leave the chickens? And this is what I love. I love Kayn into Kindred. Because I know like we've got quite a ranged team, so it makes it even more likely that he's going to go blue, but oh my goodness, when they go blue, it's just so much an easier game. Like if this was red Kayn, I think we'd be in trouble. Obviously, question mark pinged. Why did I steal his kill? Well, you can last hit it if you want, mate. I don't care about the kills, I care about her being dead quick. And a bit of gold and experience on multiple people. Finally starting to get the marks. Could we have sieged there? Maybe it would have been safer to do that. So I'm trying to shoot Warwick over the wall. And then he gets blasted over to me anyway. Oh. Full Cassio out, get the red buff. Do I get out of this? Yeah. Oh, Ezreal. Oh, Ezreal. Ah, yes, I remember this. This was a pain moment. I fucked this up. Like, that Q could possibly have killed us both. Queuing forward into Warwick for absolutely no reason. This is amazing. Well done, Cassio. That Q forwards was retarded. Like, was so bad. I could Q to the side. We kill him. We're both alive. Like, there was no reason to Q towards a Warwick. And that could have cost us that fight. Such a silly move. And that's why I'm in bronze and silver. Spam pinging. Everyone spam pinging Trundle. Because their team is about to respawn. Someone please give the team laners the memo about the buffs. Okay, so team is resetting. Take the opportunity to farm. Try to get a bit of vision control. As Dragon is up soon. Team obviously needs to be doing chickens. Can't have those chickens sneak into our base. Kayn is making an interesting move as a jungler. But it very nearly works out for him. My target prioritization here, I think, pulls back just in time. That felt fun, but yeah. We've got this going on. So yeah, well done. It's a strange move. Maybe I could have predicted that Q better. And I chased this Kayn too long. I'm not scared of him. I don't think he's very good. And even though Blue Kayn should be good against Kindred, I tend to find the players aren't good enough. So I should just be going for Dragon here. I keep wandering into his Qs. Just go to Dragon. Team has placed a ward. I'm so excited. So I know my team are on it. I don't want Kayn coming like through here and like stealing it, so I'm just there to block him off. And get myself a little bit more juice on the way. It's got lots of gold. Oh, So I think I should have gone back there. I should have just backed, but I greeted for this Scuttle Crab. So I want to reduce the chances of my team getting flanked. And backing on a ward. I don't think that Scuttle Crab was important, being over here for the Baron with my items. That's interesting. Trundle's ult just kill him as soon as he emerged. Okay, so I thought we could perhaps just end here. They've got 2 inhibs down, they're a man down. We've managed to, like, Warwick is starting to fall off now that we're, well, at least I'm level 18. So I realised that we can't do it, so just Baron. Team just is like hungry for those buffs. They've got to have those camps at any cost. So I've got a lifesteal component, and I've got my chunky build. So I reckon I can solo this. Cassio, at least, comes to show a bit of support. Yeah, I didn't know if we were going to press forwards, but insta-backing is the thing to do. Just get items and stuff on the map. I don't think I could buy anything extra. I think I bought a red pot, actually. I couldn't complete the item, so I bought a red pot, because I figure next fight probably wins the game. Good farming, Kayn. What's he even doing? Is he waiting for me to come and do my Gromp? I've got Baron buff. Maybe he's looking to try to end. That's what he's doing. He's trying to sneak in to end. Whew. The only kind of game I win, the sweatiest 40-minute mental fest. Great. Well, catch you on the next one.